You finally get something good. Immediately, your brain starts searching for a reason to dismantle it. A text back, a consistent effort, a kind word. Instead of feeling safe, your body gets suspicious. You tell yourself not to overthink it, but your chest already feels tight. When your nervous system has lived on high alert, peace registers as unfamiliar, and to a hypervigilant brain, the unfamiliar often feels like a trap. The mind races to catch up with the body's alarms. You pick apart perfectly normal gestures. What do they really want? When is this going to flip? What detail am I missing? Sabotage starts quietly. A slight delay in a reply, a sudden preference for distance. It masquerades as being careful, while you manufacture a problem before one even exists. Pulling away feels less painful than waiting for the good thing to vanish on its own. This response is an adaptation. There was a time when a quiet room was a warning sign. Quiet meant tension was building. Calm meant someone was about to snap. A child in that environment survives the room by watching. You track a voice's pitch. You memorize the rhythm of footsteps. You listen to a door close to gauge the emotional weather. You might have moments of genuine care, but when that warmth evaporates without warning, the whiplash teaches you a brutal lesson. Leaning into joy starts to feel like leaving yourself exposed. You learn that stability is an illusion, so you stop trusting the good days altogether. If you cannot predict when comfort will vanish, you ensure you're never caught off guard by abandoning that comfort first. By adolescence, the behavior moves into automation. The conscious fear sinks beneath the surface, operating on autopilot and disguised as typical teenage distance or sarcasm. When a peer group offers genuine inclusion, you shrug off invitations and act uninterested in the people you want to sit with. This abrasive behavior is a way of testing the connection. You apply friction to see if they will abandon you at the first sign of trouble, trying to find out if they were already planning to leave. Success triggers the same panic. Acing a test or getting recognition makes you feel seen, and being seen feels dangerous. It means people will expect more than you can safely carry. Downplaying your effort and keeping people at a distance acts as a preemptive strike, a way to see who is actually committed before the stakes feel too high. Years later, you are an adult with a stable partner or a supportive workplace. You don't have to beg for basic care, yet your body refuses to stand down. The suspense of waiting for the other shoe to drop becomes intolerable. To end the tension, you force the shoe to drop. You leave the text unanswered or pick a fight over nothing to resolve the threat of the calm. Awareness begins with recognizing the pattern. Realizing the urge to ruin a good thing stems from misidentifying current peace as a historical threat. Feeling panicked by steady connection is evidence of a survival system that learned how to brace for impact with incredible efficiency. The hypervigilance that kept you alive during chaos simply hasn't adjusted to the presence of genuine, long-term safety. The final stage is attachment, the slow practice of building a new physical response to positive things. When your chest tightens in response to kindness, force a physical pause. Breathe. Ask yourself if you are responding to what is happening right now or to a ghost from your past. Healing means observing that internal siren without letting it steer you toward the exit. Instead of asking, "Why am I ruining this?" ask, "What part of me is still trying to protect me?" Behavior is an evolving form of communication. The past taught you how to survive, but it does not have to keep choosing for you. If this felt familiar, join us at Behavioral Echoes, where we unpack the behaviors that had a reason.